Welcome to English in Flow, your cozy corner for learning English while you relax, unwind, or even drift off to sleep. No pressure, no stress, just pure, natural English to help you soak up the language like a sponge. I'm Liam, your language wingman, and I'm absolutely buzzing to have you here. Whether you're curled up with a warm drink, lounging on your couch, or sneaking in some learning during a break, thanks for tuning in. Today, we're diving into an hour of daily life English conversation practice, packed with real-life chats you'd hear in everyday moments. You'll listen to people talk about work, routines, hobbies, and those little slices of life that make English come alive. This is your chance to get comfy with natural English. Notice how words flow and catch the rhythm and tone of real conversations. Feel free to slow down the video, replay any part, or pause to repeat the lines out loud. Speaking along is like a workout for your fluency, helping you sound more natural when you chat. If you're new here, this podcast is your go-to for learning English effortlessly, like chatting with a friend. So grab a snack, get comfortable, and let's flow into these conversations. Stay in the flow, fam.
Why is listening to daily life conversations such a game changer? English isn't just about grammar rules or vocab lists. It's about connecting with people in real moments, like ordering coffee, catching up with a friend, or asking for directions. By listening to these chats, you're training your ears to pick up natural phrases, tones, and rhythms, like tuning into a radio station that plays your favorite songs. It's not about memorizing, it's about feeling the language, letting it sink in like a warm hug. When I learned Spanish, I'd eavesdrop on cafe conversations, picking up gems like que rico for tasty food, and soon I was using them without thinking, my confidence soaring. Our viewer Anna from Brazil, a star from our Think in English series, used daily life listening to nail Zoom meeting phrases, going from nervous stumbles to confident flow, her pride glowing like a sunrise. This video gives you 10 parts, each with authentic dialogues to boost your listening and speaking. Repeat the lines, mimic the vibe, or just soak it in. Every moment you spend here is a step toward fluency. Let's dive into part 1 and start this journey. Stay in the flow, Flow fam.
Part 1, introducing yourself and sharing hobbies. Hey Mia, great to see you. Tell me something cool about yourself. What's your vibe? Hi, Liam. Well, I grew up in a tiny coastal town where the ocean was practically my backyard. I'm obsessed with surfing. It's like flying on water, the waves carrying you like a dance. What about you? Are you into the outdoors? Totally, but I'm more of a mountain guy. Hiking up a trail with a killer view is my happy place, especially when the air is crisp and the world feels quiet. So, besides surfing, what else lights you up? I'm really into pottery. Shaping clay into bowls or mugs feels so calming, like telling a story with my hands. You get that, right? Oh, absolutely. Creating something from scratch is pure magic. Got a favorite piece you've made? Yeah, this wonky mug I glazed blue like the ocean. It's not perfect, with a slightly crooked handle, but it's so me. I use it every morning for my coffee. I'd love to see it sometime. What's your day job? Surfing and pottery sound like a dream life. Pottery is just a hobby for now. I work as a barista, crafting lattes and chatting with customers. It's fun, keeps me on my toes, and I get to experiment with foam art. What do? That sounds like a blast. I'm a freelance writer, mostly travel blogs and food reviews. It's a mix of chaos and creativity, chasing deadlines and new flavors. Writing's cool. Ever thought about writing a book? I've toyed with the idea, maybe a travel memoir about quirky roadside diners, but for now, I'm happy with short pieces that let me explore. What's a typical day for you? Mornings start with a surf if the waves are good. Then I'm at the cafe slinging coffee, joking with regulars. Evenings, I'm at my pottery wheel, clay under my nails, or binge-watching thrillers with a bowl of popcorn. Pretty chill. You? I'm up early with coffee. Can't function without it. Then diving into writing or researching new destinations. Nights are for hiking with friends or cooking something spicy, like a curry that wakes up my taste buds. Speaking of, what's your go-to dish? I make a mean fish taco, fresh from the coast, with a zesty lime crema. What's yours? Probably chili. Hot enough to make my eyes water. Those tacos sound epic. Next time we hang, I'm trying one. Deal. What's a hobby you've always wanted to try? I've been eyeing rock climbing. It looks intense but thrilling, scaling walls like a superhero. You? I'd love to try salsa dancing. It's so lively, all that rhythm and flair. Salsa's awesome. Maybe we should swap. Climbing for dancing. Haha, deal. This chat's been great, Mia. Love hearing about your world. Same, Liam. Let's grab tacos and talk more soon. You're on.
Part 2, Conversations at the Workplace. Morning, Sam. How's it going? Hey, Tara. I'm good. Just chugging coffee to survive this Monday madness. You ready for the team meeting? Barely. Lisa's running late again, isn't she? Yep, traffic's her nemesis, always jamming her up. Morning, guys. Sorry I'm late. Construction was a nightmare. Cars backed up for miles. No worries, Lisa. You made it. Let's dive in. We need ideas for the new app launch campaign. Something fresh to grab attention. Thoughts? How about a social media contest? Users share a video using the app. Best one wins a prize. Maybe some cool tech gear. Love that, Sam. But prizes can get pricey fast. What if we make it low cost, like a year's free subscription to the app? That could work. Keeps it budget-friendly. Lisa, what do you think? A contest is cool, but what about partnering with influencers? They could demo the app to their followers, showing off its features. Influencers are tricky. Some charge a fortune for a single post. Maybe we target micro-influencers with smaller, engaged audiences? Good call, Tara. Sam, can you research micro-influencers? Find ones who vibe with our app? Lisa, check contest logistics, like rules and platforms. I'll crunch the budget numbers to see what we can swing. On it. Expect my influencer report by tomorrow morning. I'll have contest details by noon, including platform options. Perfect, team. Let's regroup after lunch to align.
Hey, Sam. Got the budget update yet? Yep. We can swing the contest if we cap the prize at $500. Keeps us in the green. Lisa, how's the influencer list coming? Found 10 micro-influencers who fit our vibe, all under budget, with solid engagement rates. Awesome work. Let's pitch both to the boss. Contest for user engagement, influencers for broader reach. Sound good? Yep. But we need a catchy hashtag for the contest to make it pop. Any ideas? How about Appitup? It's short, snappy, and screams action. Love it. Sam, draft the pitch with Appitup included. Lisa, finalize the influencer list with contact details. Thanks, team. Quick note, Fresh Tech just dropped a similar app and it's gaining traction. We need to stand out. Maybe highlight our app's unique chat feature in the campaign, show how it's faster and friendlier, or offer a free trial for the first month to hook users. Both are solid ideas. Sam, check Fresh Tech's pricing to see how we compare. Lisa, draft a social media post about our chat feature, make it punchy. Got it. Pricing report by end of day. Post ready by tomorrow, I'll tease the chat speed. Oh, Tara, can I take Friday off? Got a family event out of town. Congrats. Send me the dates and I'll check the schedule. Should be fine if you wrap your tasks early. Will do. I'll finish the influencer pitch before I go. Thanks. Hey, Lisa, that curry smells unreal. Want to trade for my sandwich? Tempting, but I'm keeping my curry. It's my mom's recipe. Want a bite? I'm good, sticking to my salad. Healthy week number 3. Again? Didn't you try vegan last month? Lasted 6 days. This time's serious. Doctor's orders, gotta cut the junk. Good luck, but I bet you'll sneak fries by Friday. Don't tempt me. Weekend plans? Painting my apartment, finally ditching the boring beige. You? Hiking with friends, chasing some epic views. Join us, Sam. Burn off that salad guilt. In this heat, I'll stick to my air-conditioned gym, thanks. Your loss, man.
Part 3. Greetings and Small Talk. Yo, Emma. Long time no see. How's life treating you, Ryan? Dude, it's been ages. I'm good. Just landed a new job in graphic design. You still teaching those kids? Yeah. Still wrangling middle schoolers, loving the chaos. What's your new gig like? It's creative madness. Designing posters, ads, you name it. Long hours, but I'm stoked to create every day. That's awesome. Any cool projects you're working on? Just finished a festival poster. Super colorful, with bold fonts and funky vibes. You'd dig it. Bet I would. So, you still painting on the side? When I can squeeze it in? Got a gallery show coming up in a few weeks. You gotta come. Count me in. How's your love life? Ha! Single and thriving, focusing on me. You? Dating someone new. Early days. But he's sweet. Total book nerd like me. Spill the tea. Met him at a book club, discussing science fiction novels. He's got this cute laugh. Adorable. Any weekend plans? Hiking with friends? Chasing waterfalls. You? Just chilling? Maybe binge-watching that new mystery series everyone's raving about. Ooh, tell me how it is. Yo, gotta run. Meeting in 10. Great catching up, Emma. Same, Ryan. Let's grab coffee soon, catch up properly. Deal, you picked the spot.
Part 4, asking for directions. Hey, excuse me, you look a bit lost. Need a hand? Oh, hi. Yeah, I'm totally turned around. I'm trying to find the Riverfront Museum. Just got into town yesterday. No stress, I know that place like the back of my hand. It's super close. See that clock tower down the street? The one with the green roof? Yeah, past the bakery with the giant cupcake sign. That's it. Walk straight toward the clock tower, then turn left at the ice cream shop with the rainbow awning. You'll see the museum's big glass entrance across from a fountain. Straight to the clock tower, left at the ice cream shop, across from the fountain. Got it? It's about a 5-minute walk, super easy. If you want a shortcut, bus 15 stops right there. Just ask for the riverfront stop. Thanks, but I'll walk. Is it a safe area? Totally, it's bustling with tourists and locals, very friendly. If you get confused, pop into the ice cream shop. They'll point you right. You're a lifesaver. I was stressing out circling the same block. Happy to help. Enjoy the museum. It's got some cool interactive exhibits. Will do, thanks again. Hey, excuse me. I'm looking for the nearest subway station. Any idea? You're in luck. It's just around the corner. Head straight past the flower stand with all the tulips. Then turn right at the bookstore with the cat mural. You'll see the station entrance with a big blue sign. Straight past flowers, right at bookstore. Easy enough, thanks. No problem, it's a 2-minute walk. If you're carrying bags, there's an elevator at the entrance for easy access. Good to know. I've got this backpack weighing me down. Safe travels.
Part 5. Talking about your morning routine. Yo, Zoe, it's 7:30. Time to wake up, sleepyhead. Ugh, no way. I stayed up binging that new sci-fi show till 2 a.m. Classic Zoe move. But you've got that big client presentation at 9, right? Oh, shoot. My pitch meeting. Okay, what's first? Make your bed. It's a total mess. Blankets everywhere. Then hit the shower while I whip up some breakfast. Bed, shower. Got it. Got it. Blue suit or gray for the meeting? Gray. It's sharper. Makes you look like a boss. Oh, we're out of bread for toast. Seriously? I forgot to grab groceries yesterday. My bad. Cereal it is then. Or you take the yogurt. I'll grab an apple. Deal. Cereal sounds faster. Post-presentation plans? Meeting friends for lunch downtown if I survive this pitch. You'll crush it, Zoe. You always do. I've got a study session at 1, then work till 6. Don't forget, we need groceries tonight. No excuses. I'll text you after my meeting. Deal? Deal, But no sneaking snacks without me. It's 8:20. Where are my shoes? Found them under the couch. Did you lock the door? Yep, keys in hand. Let's roll. Wait, my notes for the pitch. Okay, here they are. Now I'm ready. Go, go, go. Part 6. A Job Interview Conversation. Good morning, Noah. Thanks for coming in today. Let's start with an easy one. Tell me about yourself. Good morning, and thank you for having me. I'm Noah. I just graduated with a computer science degree from City University. During my studies, I interned at a tech startup, coding mobile apps and troubleshooting pesky bugs. I loved the fast pace and the thrill of solving problems under pressure. Outside work, I'm into chess, which sharpens my strategy, and I'm learning guitar, though I'm still wrestling with those tricky chords. Sounds like you thrive in dynamic settings, Noah. Why are you interested in this role? I'm pumped about this job because it blends coding with real-world impact. Your company's AI projects are cutting-edge, pushing boundaries in user experience, and I want to build tools that make life easier for people. My coding skills, plus my teamwork from the internship, make me a strong fit for your team. That's a compelling answer. What would you say is your biggest strength? I'd say adaptability. During my internship, a last-minute bug crashed our app right before launch. I dove in, debugged it overnight, learned new frameworks on the fly, and we launched on time. I also love breaking complex problems into bite-sized solutions, like solving a puzzle piece by piece. Impressive resilience! And what's a weakness you're working on? I can overthink decisions, wanting all the data before I act. I'm getting better at trusting my gut, using pros and cons lists to decide faster, which saved me during tight project deadlines. Good self-awareness. Can you share an example of a tough problem you solved? Absolutely. At the startup, our app's load time was lagging, frustrating users. I analyzed the code, found redundant loops slowing it down, and optimized them, cutting load time by 40%. It taught me to dig deep, test solutions thoroughly, and prioritize user experience. That's a solid example.
This role involves teamwork. How do you collaborate effectively? Clear communication is my thing. In group projects, I set up weekly check-ins and shared docs to keep everyone aligned, like a team playbook. I'm approachable, so teammates feel comfy asking questions or bouncing ideas. Nice approach. How do you handle juggling multiple projects? I prioritize by urgency and impact, listing tasks and tackling the big ones first. During a crunch at the internship, I juggled coding, testing, and documentation by scheduling focused blocks, like time-boxing my day. It kept me sane and on track. Organize strategy. Tell me about a creative idea you had. We needed app downloads, so I pitched a gamified tutorial where users earned points for learning features, like a mini-game. It boosted engagement by 25%, making onboarding fun and sticky. Love the creativity. How do you handle upset clients? I stay calm, listen fully, then clarify their needs with specific questions. Once, a client hated our app's UI. I asked what they envisioned, tweaked the design with their input, and they loved the final version, turning frustration into trust. Great recovery. Any questions for us? Yeah, what's the team's vibe? How do they tackle projects? Our team's tight-knit, with open brainstorming sessions where everyone's ideas are valued. We support risk-taking and growth, so you'll have room to innovate. That sounds like my kind of place. Thanks, Noah. You've given us plenty to consider. Thank you. I'm excited about the possibility of joining your team. We'll follow up next week. Have a great day. You too.
All right, Flow Fam. You're halfway through this hour of daily life English conversation practice, and you're soaking up natural English like a pro. If you've been listening, repeating, or just chilling with these real-life chats, you're already leveling up your fluency. Let's keep the momentum going with more everyday conversations that bring English to life. These dialogues are like windows into real moments, ordering food, planning a trip, or chatting about the weather, helping you catch the rhythm, tone, and vibe of how people actually talk. No stress, no rush, just pure learning fun. If you're new here, welcome to English in Flow, your cozy podcast for mastering English effortlessly, like catching up with a friend. Feel free to pause and say the lines out loud to flex those speaking muscles, or replay any part to let the language sink in deeper. Our viewer Anna from Brazil turned her Zoom meeting nerves into confidence by practicing conversations like these, and you're on the same path. Ready for more? Let's dive into Part 7 and keep flowing with these authentic chats. Stay in the flow, Flow Fam.
Part 7, ordering food at a restaurant. Hi, welcome to Spice Haven, where flavors come alive. What can I get started for you today? Hi there, I'm starving. Can I get the butter chicken with naan, please? Absolutely. Great choice. Spice level. Mild, medium, or hot? Let's go medium, not too wild. Got it. Anything else to go with that? Yeah, a mango lassi to cool things down, and some garlic naan for extra flavor. Nice picks. Want rice with the butter chicken? Basmati's our house favorite. Sure, basmati sounds perfect. All right, your total's $22.50. Want to pay now or start a tab? Here's my card. Let's settle it now. Awesome. It'll be out in about 15 minutes. Can you make it quick? We're super hungry. I'll let the kitchen know. Should be closer to 10 minutes. You're a star, thanks. Hey, can I get a vegan pad thai? No fish sauce, please? Of course, we've got you covered. Tofu or just veggies? Tofu, please, and can you make it gluten-free? No problem. We'll use rice noodles and skip the soy sauce. Anything to drink? A Thai iced tea, light ice to keep it refreshing. Coming right up. Total's $15.75. Cash okay? Yep, here you go. Keep the change, thanks. Your food's on the way. Hi, can we get 2 orders of fish and chips with a side of mushy peas? For sure, classic choice. Drinks to go with that? 2 pints of lager, please? That's 28 pounds. Pay now or start a tab? Let's do a tab. We might want dessert later. Sounds good. Food's coming in about 12 minutes. Excuse me, can you make my order quick? Got a train to catch in 20. I'll rush it. 5 minutes tops, I'll tell the kitchen to hustle. Thanks, you're a lifesaver. Hi, I'd like the lamb biryani, medium spice, and a side of raita. Great pick. Anything to drink? A sparkling water, please. Total's $18. Card or cash? Card, please. Done. It'll be out soon. Hey, can you check if the biryani's nut-free? I've got an allergy. Let me double-check with the chef. Yep, it's nut-free. You're safe. Thanks for checking. Appreciate it.
Part 8. Catching up with a friend. Yo, Sarah. Been ages since we hung out. How's life treating you, Tom? Dude, it's been forever, hasn't it? I'm good. Just landed a new job in graphic design, making cool stuff every day. You still teaching those kids? Yeah, still wrangling middle schoolers, loving the chaos even when they drive me nuts. What's your new gig like? It's creative madness. Designing posters, ads, you name it. Long hours. But I'm stoked to bring ideas to life. That's awesome. Any cool projects you're working on? Just finished a festival poster. Super colorful, with bold fonts and funky vibes. You'd totally dig it. Bet I would. Send me a pic. So, you still painting on the side? When I can squeeze it in between deadlines. Got a gallery show coming up in a few weeks. You gotta come, Sarah. Count me in. I wouldn't miss it. How's your love life these days? Ha! Single and thriving. Focusing on me and my art. You? Dating someone new. Early days, but he's sweet. A total book nerd like me. Spill the tea. Met him at a book club, discussing science fiction novels over coffee. He's got this cute laugh that gets me every time. Adorable. Any weekend plans? Hiking with friends? Chasing waterfalls and epic views? You? Just chilling. Maybe binge-watching that new mystery series everyone's raving about. Ooh, tell me how it is. I need a new show. Yo, gotta run. Meeting in 10. But this was great. Same, Tom. Let's grab coffee soon. Catch up properly. Deal. You pick the spot, and I'll bring the gossip. Part 9. Asking for tech support. Hi, I'm having trouble with my laptop. It's running super slow, like a turtle in molasses. Okay, let's troubleshoot. Can you restart it first? Already tried that twice. No luck. Let's check your storage. Open File Explorer and see how much space is left on your C drive. Hang on. It says 10 gigs free out of 500. Oof, that's tight. Delete some files or move them to an external drive to free up space. Any big apps eating up room? Mostly games and photos, I think. Uninstall any unused games and clear out your downloads folder. It's probably full of junk. All right, doing it now. Deleted some old games and cleared downloads. Still sluggish. Let's run a disk cleanup. Go to this PC, right-click C drive, select Properties, then Disk Cleanup. Okay, it's running. Says it freed up 20 gigabytes. Nice work. Now scan for malware. Download malware bytes from their official site. Run a full scan. How long's that going to take? About 15 minutes, depending on your system. Call back if it's still slow after the scan. You're a lifesaver. Thanks. No problem. Happy to help. Hi, my printer's acting up. It won't connect to my Wi-Fi. Let's fix that. Is it showing any error messages? Yeah, it says network error. Check connection. Okay, restart your printer and router, then try reconnecting. Done, but still no dice. Check if the printer's on the same Wi-Fi network as your computer. Go to the printer's settings menu. Look for Wi-Fi setup. Found it. Yep, same network. Let's update the driver. Go to the printer's website, download the latest driver for your model, and install it. All right, downloading now. Should I call back if it's still wonky? Yep. Give me a shout. We'll dig deeper. Thanks. Part 10. Shopping online. All right, let's find a new jacket for winter. This site's got killer deals. Ooh, that navy parka looks cozy. Perfect for snowy days. Click it. Let's check the details. Says it's waterproof, insulated, and has a detachable hood. Sounds like a winner. Size medium? Yep. Fits me like a glove. Add it to the cart. Hold up. Let's check reviews first. Smart move. 4 stars. People rave about the warmth, but one says the zipper's tricky. Worth the risk? I think so. Navy's my vibe. Okay, added. Any cheaper options? Scroll down. Same brand, black version, $10 less. Score. Let's compare shipping. Free if we spend $50 or more. What else do we need? Socks for sure. My drawer's looking sad. These wool ones are on sale. 2 packs for $12. Grab 'em. Done. Totals $48. Ugh, so close to free shipping. Add a beanie. Cute, and $3. Pushes us to $51. Boom. Free shipping unlocked. Checkout time. Guest or log in? Guest. It's faster. Enter your address. Careful, no typos, or it'll end up at someone else's house. Got it? Triple checked. Card or PayPal? Card. Let's keep it simple. Double check the CVV. Don't mess that up. All set. Place order. Fingers crossed. Boom. Confirmation email's in. Says it'll arrive in 5 days. Can't wait to rock that parka. Let's keep shopping. Need a gift for my sister's birthday. Any ideas? How about a scarf? This site's got silk ones on sale. Ooh, that red one's gorgeous. And it's 20% off. Perfect. She loves bold colors. Add it to the cart. Want to gift wrap it? They charge $5 extra. Nah, I'll wrap it myself, make it personal. Good call. Anything else? Maybe earrings to match? These gold hoops are cute and under budget. Yep, let's do it. Total's 42. Shipping's $6, unless we hit 70. Tempted to add something else? Let's check candles. She's obsessed with lavender scents. Found one, $8. That pushes us to 50. Still not enough. Add a notebook. She's always journaling. This leather-bound one's 12. Perfect. Now we're at 62. Still $6 shipping. One more item? How about a keychain? This one's 5. Total's 67. So close. Fine. Grab another candle. Vanilla this time. Boom. 72. Free shipping again. Guest checkout. Same address. Card ready? Yep. CVV's good. Order placed. Another confirmation. Arrives in a week. She's gonna love this haul.
Part 11, discussing travel plans. Hey Jake, you up for a trip soon? I'm itching to get away. Yo, Mia, totally. Where you thinking? Somewhere sunny, maybe a beach vibe. Bali's been on my list forever. Turquoise water, epic food. Bali sounds unreal. I'm picturing us chilling on the sand, sipping coconut water. What's the vibe there? Super laid back but vibrant. Think temples, rice fields, and nightlife if we want it. Flights are pricey though. Got any budget tips? Yeah, book midweek, like Tuesday or Wednesday, for cheaper fares. Also, check budget airlines, but read the fine print on baggage fees. Smart. How long you want to stay? A week's enough to hit the highlights. Ubud for culture, Seminyak for beaches. Where do we crash? Hostels are cheap, like $20 a night, or we could splurge on a villa for 50 each if we split it. Villa sounds tempting. Private pool, maybe? Oh yeah, I'm sold. What's the food scene like? Street food's king. Nasi goreng, satay skewers, all dirt cheap and delicious. Count me in. Activities? Snorkeling's a must, and there's a monkey forest in Ubud. Cute but sneaky. They'll steal your snacks. Ha ha, noted. How's the weather? Tropical, so warm and humid, but rainy season's tricky. When's best? April to October's dry, perfect for beaches. Let's aim for May. Budget-wise, what's the damage? Flights around 800, villa for 350. Food and activities maybe 200 each.
So 1,300 total? Doable if we plan smart. Let's book flights tonight. Deal, deal. Bali, here we come.
Part 12, talking about the weather. Man, Alex, this heat is unreal. Feels like summer, not fall. I know, right, Lily? My weather app said 25 degrees, and I thought it was glitching. Same. I had my scarf ready, then stepped outside and ditched it. It's one of those days you just want to live outdoors. Look at that sky. Not a cloud in sight. Perfect for a picnic or a walk. Glad we met up. Me too. I was going nuts cooped up inside. Fresh air's a game changer. This morning was wild, though. Super foggy, like a horror movie set. Oh, I saw that. Could barely see my car. Thought it'd be a gloomy day, but the sun burned it off by noon. Love that about fall. Mornings start chilly, then it's like a whole new season. Totally, but it makes dressing a nightmare. Layers are my savior. You ever feel weather messes with your mood? Big time. Sunny days like this? I'm buzzing, ready to conquer anything. Rainy days, I'm glued to my couch with a book. Same. Though I kinda love rain. It's cozy, like the world's telling you to chill. True, I sleep like a baby with rain tapping my window. What's your favorite season? Tough call, but probably spring. Flowers blooming, everything's fresh. You? Fall, hands down. Crisp air, colorful leaves, pumpkin spice vibes. Spring's cool too, like the world's waking up. Yeah, but summer's downpours? No thanks. Those random storms soak you in seconds. Got caught in one last year, used my bag as a shield. Total fail. Been there. It's always when you forget your umbrella. Remember snow days as kids? Waking up to a white world, praying school was canceled? Best feeling ever. We'd build snowmen, have snowball fights till our hands froze. Now snow's just shoveling and icy roads. Still, that first snowfall's magic, right? Gotta admit, it is. Think we'll get much snow this winter? Who knows? Forecasts are a gamble. Last year they said mild, then bam. 3 blizzards. Brutal. Guess it keeps life spicy.
All right, Flow Fam, you're powering through this hour of daily life English conversation practice, and your fluency is soaring like a rocket. You've already soaked up tons of real-life chats, from ordering coffee to planning trips, and you're catching the rhythm of natural English like a pro. If you've been repeating lines, mimicking the vibe, or just chilling with these dialogues, you're building skills that'll shine in any conversation. Let's keep the fire burning with our final set of everyday conversations, diving into moments like shopping for groceries, checking into a hotel, and more. These chats are your window into how people really talk. Casual, authentic, and full of life. No stress, no rush, just pure learning fun. If you're new to English in Flow, welcome to your cozy podcast for mastering English effortlessly, like catching up with a friend. Pause to say the lines out loud to flex your speaking muscles, replay any part to let the language sink deeper, or just relax and listen. Our viewer Anna from Brazil turned her Zoom meeting nerves into confidence by practicing conversations like these, and you're on the same path, glowing with potential. Ready to wrap this up with a bang? Let's dive into part 13 and flow through these final chats. Stay in the flow, Flow Fam. Part 13, Conversations at the Grocery Store. Hey, Tara, I can't find the baking aisle. Where's the flour hiding? Ugh, I think we passed it earlier near the canned goods, Sam. Did we? I'm so turned around with these aisles. Let's ask someone. Excuse me? Hi, how can I help you? We're looking for all-purpose flour. Any idea where it is? Sure thing, it's in aisle 6, right by the sugar and baking powder. Awesome, thanks. Oh, Sam, I need brown sugar too. Let's head over. Aisle 6, here we come. Man, I always get confused with flour types. All-purpose, self-rising, whole wheat. It's a maze. Same, I just stick to all-purpose, works for everything. Look, there it is. Wow, they're almost out. Only a few bags left. Guess everyone's baking cookies this week. Should I grab the £5 bag or the smaller one? Go big if you bake a lot, better value. True, big bag it is. Here's the brown sugar, light or dark? Light, it's sweeter for my muffins. Got it. What's next? I need snacks for movie night, chips or popcorn. Tough call. Chips are easy, but popcorn's got that cinema vibe. Yeah, but I always burn microwave popcorn, half unpopped, half charred. You gotta stand by the microwave and listen. When the pops slow down, yank it out. Easier said than done. I'll stick with chips. Oh, this brand's solid. Classic or baked? Baked's healthier, right? Says 30% less fat. Tried the sour cream flavour. It's decent, not as crispy though. I'll get both. Classic for me, baked for you. Deal. Let's grab crackers for cheese too. Plain or flavoured? Plain's versatile. I've got dips at home. These buttery ones aren't too salty. Perfect for brie. Yep. Grab a box. Wait, buy 2, get 1 free. Score, let's stock up. This is why my shopping list never survives. Same, but snacks for days. Fresh produce next. Bananas, ripe or green. Green, they last longer. These look good. Tomatoes for salad. Pick firm ones with a fresh smell, not too squishy. These are perfect. Avocados, this one's rock hard, no good. Try this, soft but not mushy. Nice, I'll take it. Apples, Honey Crisp or Gala? Honey Crisp, sweet and crunchy, worth the extra buck. You're right. Spinach for smoothies, pre-washed bags save time. Done. Strawberries on sale, 2 for £6. Grab 'em, they're huge. All right, produce done. Anything else? No, let's hit the checkout before we buy the whole store.
Part 14, Checking in at a Hotel. Good afternoon. Welcome to Maplewood Hotel. How can I assist you today? Hi. Thanks. I have a reservation under Liam Carter. Of course, Mr. Carter. Let me pull that up. One moment, please. Sure, take your time. Here we are. You've booked a standard queen room for 3 nights, correct? That's right. I booked online about a week ago. Perfect. Could I see some ID for verification? Here you go. Thank you. Everything looks good. Checking in alone, or is someone joining you? Just me. It's a short business trip. Keeping it simple. Got it. You've picked a great spot. Our hotel's close to awesome restaurants and shops. Need recommendations? That'd be great. I've got free time tomorrow to explore. I'll have brochures ready for you. Your room's on the 3rd floor. Quiet with a park view. Sounds perfect. I'm wiped from traveling. Quiet's just what I need. I hear you. Travel can be exhausting. Checkout's 11 a.m. on departure day, but we can arrange a late checkout if we're not fully booked. Good to know. I'll keep that in mind. Need help with luggage? I can call the bellhop. Nah, just this suitcase. I'm good. All right, here's your room key. Electronic, tap it on the door reader. Wi-Fi details are on the card sleeve. Thanks, that's super helpful. Anything else? Breakfast served from 7 to 10 a.m. Coffee and tea in the lobby 24/7. Love that. I'll need coffee stat. Thanks, Emily. My pleasure, Mr. Carter. Call the front desk if you need anything. Let's confirm your details. You booked a queen room for 3 nights, checking out Wednesday, via our website, right? Yep, all correct. I requested a higher floor if possible. Noted. And you're on the 3rd floor, our highest, with a full park view. Awesome, thanks for that. Room has a queen bed, Wi-Fi, and blackout curtains for a solid sleep. Any other preferences? Is the bed a true queen, not a smaller one? Standard queen, spacious and comfy. New mattresses last year. Perfect. Noise levels okay? Very quiet. 3rd floor's mostly solo travelers like you, away from the street. Great. That's a relief. Mini fridge in the room? Yep. Plus a coffee maker and bottled water. More water's free. Just ask. Handy. I'll grab snacks later. There's a grocery store a block away. Oh, and we offer a pillow menu. Memory foam, hypoallergenic, or firm. Pillow menu? That's fancy. I'll stick with standard for now. Just let us know if you want to switch. Thanks, Emily. You've made this a breeze. My pleasure. Enjoy your stay.
Part 15, talking about weekend plans. Hey, Lucas, got any big weekend plans? Yo, Ellie, I'm pumped. Planning a camping trip with buddies, stars, campfire, the works. You? That sounds epic. I'm keeping it low-key, maybe a movie marathon with popcorn overload. What's the camping vibe? Deep in the forest, no Wi-Fi, just nature and ghost stories. We're hiking to a lake, maybe fishing. No Wi-Fi, bold move. What do you eat out there? Hot dogs, s'mores and whatever we catch. Gotta rough it. S'mores sound heavenly. You a big camper. Used to go with family as a kid, loved it but haven't in years. This trip's a throwback. Nice. I'm more a city gal. Give me a cozy cafe or a good book. Any movies on your list? Thinking a sci-fi binge, maybe that new alien flick. You into movies? Big time, action or comedy for me. Gotta love a good explosions fest. Totally. Any camping tips? Bring bug spray. Mosquitoes are no joke. And check your tent for holes. Learned that the hard way. Ouch, story time. Woke up with a raccoon sniffing my sleeping bag. Hole in the tent. Hilarious now, terrifying then. Oh my gosh, that's wild. I'll stick to my couch. City plans ever tempt you? Sometimes a food truck festival sounds fun. You hitting any? There's one downtown soon. Wanna join? Count me in. Camping and food trucks, we're living the dream. Let's make it happen. Part 16, making small talk at a party. Hey Zoe, this party's popping. How'd you end up here? Yo, Ryan, it's a vibe. My friend dragged me along, said it'd be fun. You know the host? Yeah, went to college with her. Total party planner. What's your deal? I'm a photographer, always chasing cool shots. You? Graphic designer, love messing with colours and fonts. Got a favourite shot? Snapped a sunset over the cliffs last month. Pure magic. You gotta show me. What's your latest design? Did a logo for a local cafe, super retro. It's their new sign now. That's cool. So, you local, born and raised, you. Moved here a year ago for work, still exploring. Best spot you've found? This hidden taco truck, best al pasta ever. You into food? Oh, yeah, I'm a foodie. Favourite sushi, fresh rolls hit different. Sushi's my jam too. There's a spot downtown, let's hit it sometime. Deal. Music here's solid. Any bands you're into? Indie rock got a soft spot for gritty guitars. You? Pop mostly, but I vibe with anything catchy. Wanna grab a drink? Sure, lead the way.
Part 17. Talking about a new hobby. Hey, Mia, you've been super into yoga lately. What's the deal? Yo, Jake, it's my new obsession. Started a month ago, and it's like a reset button for my brain. You ever tried it? Not yet. Looks intense. What got you hooked? Work stress was killing me, so I tried a class. The stretching, breathing, it's calming but tough. What's tough about it? Holding poses like Warrior Two Burns, but it builds strength. Plus, the mindfulness part helps me chill. Sounds deep. You do it at a studio? Yeah, local place with chill instructors. They guide you, so it's beginner-friendly. Any cool moves? Downward dog's my go-to. Stretches everything. Want to try a class with me? Maybe, but I'm more a gym guy. Weights and treadmills. Fair, but yoga's sneaky strong. What's your latest gym thing? Been into kickboxing, punching bags is my therapy. That's badass. We should swap. Yoga for kickboxing. Deal. Yoga's changed how I handle stress. What's your stress buster? Music, blasting rock tunes. Works every time. Nice. Let's hit that yoga class soon.
Part 18. Discussing a TV show. Yo, Alex, you watching that new thriller series? Lily, it's wild. I'm 3 episodes in. Those plot twists. You caught up? Halfway through, can't stop. That scene with the hidden door. Mind blown, right? I didn't see it coming. Who's your favorite character? The detective. She is sharp but flawed. You? The hacker? Total genius vibe. Think they'll catch the villain? No spoilers, but it's getting intense. Bet there's another twist. Gotta be. The writing's so tight. You into thrillers usually? Big time, love the suspense. You? Same, but I'm mixing comedies for balance. Any other shows you're hooked on? A sci-fi one about time travel? Super trippy. Ooh, add it to my list. Where are you watching? Streaming on my laptop, cozy with snacks. Nice, I'm all about the big screen. Let's chat after the finale. No spoilers. Deal, it's gonna be epic.
Part 19. Shopping at a clothing store. Hey, Sam, help me pick a jacket for winter. Tara, you're in luck. This store's got deals. Check this black leather one, edgy vibe. Looks cool, but is it warm? Says insulated with a fleece lining. Try it on. Fits great, but the sleeves are long. They've got a medium. Here, try this. Perfect. Price check? $60. Not bad. Any others? This gray wool coat's sharp. $55. Wool's warmer, but leather's my style. Stick with black then. Shoes next. I need boots. These brown ones are sturdy, waterproof too. Nice, but black matches more. Here's a pair, $40. Sold. Anything for you? A scarf. Love this red one. $20. Steal. Let's check out. Cashier's free. Total's $120. Split it? Yep, card's ready. Done. Let's rock these looks. Every single dialogue you've heard is like a stepping stone, building your fluency, confidence, and that natural English vibe. You're not just listening, you're soaking up the rhythms, tones, and quirks of how people really talk, like a musician learning the beat of a new song. If you've been repeating lines out loud, mimicking the speaker's swagger, or just chilling with these conversations, you're rewiring your brain to think in English, not translate. That's the magic of daily life practice, Flow Fam, and you're absolutely killing it. For those new to English in Flow, welcome to your cozy podcast where learning feels like catching up with a friend. No stress, no pressure, just pure English flowing into your world. Whether you're a beginner saying hello for the first time, or an intermediate learner tackling full conversations, this hour has been your playground to grow, explore, and shine. So, let's wrap this up with a few final conversations to cement your skills, a recap of why this matters, and a big push to keep your fluency journey soaring. Ready to close this out like the superstars you are? Let's dive into these final moments and stay in the flow, Flow Fam. Let's start with a quick return to the grocery store, because who doesn't love a good shopping trip? Hey, Tara, we forgot olive oil for that pasta dish. Where's it hiding? Oh, Sam, I swear, this store moves stuff just to mess with us. Look, aisle 8, by the spices. Got it. But why's the big bottle on the top shelf? Are they testing my jumping skills? Ha, maybe. Let's ask for help. Excuse me. Hi, can you grab that large olive oil bottle up there? Of course, here you go. Need anything else? Yeah, baking soda. Where's that at? Usually in aisle 6 with baking stuff, but sometimes it's near cleaning supplies. Weird spot, but thanks. Oh, Tara, grab some honey too. Saw a sale last week. Good call. Here it is. Local wildflower, $10. Sweet deal. Should we get the small jar or big? Big. We're making cookies all month. Done. What's next? Frozen pizza for lazy nights, margarita or 4 cheese? 4 cheese, gooey goodness wins. Oh, they're out of margarita anyway. Excuse me, any margarita pizzas coming in soon? Yep, deliveries tomorrow. Should be stocked by noon. Thanks. Guess we're cheesing it up tonight. Dairy next. Need milk. 2% or whole? 2%. It's lighter. Check the date. Last time we got one expiring in 3 days. This one's good for 2 weeks. Score. Eggs too. Check for cracks. All good. Expires next month. Yogurt? Plain. I add honey. This one's on sale. Good for 10 days. Grab it. Butter. Salted or unsalted? Unsalted for baking. Keeps it versatile. Cheese. Sharp cheddar's calling my name. Date's good till March. Let's do it. We're set. Checkout time. Self-checkout or regular? Regular. I've got coupons. Don't trust the machines with those. Smart move. Let's roll. Now, let's swing by a cafe for a quick coffee chat, because those moments fuel our souls. Hi, welcome to Bean and Leaf. What can I get for you? Hey, can I get a medium cappuccino? Caramel flavor? Sure thing. Want it extra hot? Yep, keeps me warm. Anything else? A blueberry muffin, please. Totals $6.75. Here's cash. Keep the change. Thanks. It'll be out in 5. Excuse me, what's the difference between a latte and cappuccino? Great question. A latte's got more milk, smoother vibe, while a cappuccino's equal parts milk and foam, frothier. Got it? I'll stick with cappuccino. Good choice. Hi, I'd like 2 drinks to go. 1 large mocha with whipped cream, 1 medium iced latte with almond milk. Pastries? Yeah, a chocolate croissant. Totals $12.50. Card okay? Yep, here you go. Done. Food's coming up. Hey, this place smells amazing. What's baking? Fresh scones, just out of the oven. Want one? Tempting, but I'll pass. Thanks, though. Busy day? Packed. But the coffee aroma keeps me going. You local? Just visiting? Exploring the city? Try the park nearby. Killer views. Will do. Thanks for the tip. Let's sneak in one more workplace chat, because those moments shape our days. Morning, Jake. Ready for the project review? Hey, Lisa. Barely. Coffee's my lifeline today. You see Alex's email? Yeah, he wants the report by noon. We're cutting it close. Let's brainstorm tweaks. The client loved the app demo but wants a flashier interface. Any ideas? Maybe bolder colors, neon accents? Risky, but it could pop. What if we add animated transitions? Smooth, but animations take time. Can we code them by tomorrow? If we split tasks, yeah. I'll handle colors, you do transitions? Deal. What about the feedback on load time? They said it's sluggish. I'll optimize the back end. Found some laggy scripts. Good catch. I'll test load speeds after your tweaks. Budget's tight. Any cost-free ideas? Let's simplify the homepage, cut heavy graphics. Smart. Keeps it sleek. Alex, thoughts? Colors and transitions sound great, but prioritize load time. Clients hate waiting. Got it. Jake, back end by 10? Lisa, test by 11? On it. Oh, Lisa, Friday's team lunch. Thai or pizza? Thai. I'm craving curry. Pizza's too safe. Agreed. Jake, book the spot. Done. Noon Friday. Let's nail this report. One last slice of small talk to wrap our conversations, this time at a community event. Hey, Zoe, this book fair's awesome. How'd you find it, Ryan? Yo, saw it on a flyer. Couldn't resist all these books. You a big reader? Oh yeah, sci-fi's my jam. Love those space adventures. You? Mysteries. Give me a good whodunit any day. Got a favorite? Just finished one with a killer plot twist. Kept me up all night. You gotta read it. Ooh, title? I'll text it to you. What's your latest read? A space opera about rogue, wild concepts. Sounds intense. You local? Moved here 6 months ago, still finding my spots. This fair's a gem. Been coming for years. Best book deals. Grabbed anything yet? A thriller. Couldn't resist. You? 2 sci-fi novels? My shelf's happy. Food stalls here are great. Want to check 'em out? Tacos calling my name. Lead the way. Flow fam. You've just conquered an hour of real-life English, and you're a Fluency rock star. You've heard it all. Friends catching up over coffee, co-workers hashing out projects, travelers asking for directions, and shoppers hunting for deals. Each conversation is a brick in your Fluency castle, wiring your brain to think in English, not translate, making every chat feel like second nature. Anna from Brazil turned her Zoom meeting jitters into confident flow by practicing dialogues like these, her voice steady, her pride blazing like a beacon. You're on that same path, and every word you've heard today is fuel for your journey. Think about it. Those phrases like, "Can you make it quick?" or "What's your vibe?" aren't just words. They're tools to connect, share, and shine in any setting, from cozy cafes to global boardrooms. You've caught the rhythm of how people greet, joke, negotiate, and dream. And that's the heart of English. Whether you're a beginner nailing hello or an intermediate learner weaving full sentences, you're growing stronger with every listen, every repeat, every moment you spend here. Why does this matter? English isn't just a language, it's a key to unlock new worlds. Every conversation you practice opens doors to new friends, dream jobs, or adventures across the globe. When I started learning Spanish, I was nervous, stumbling over hola like it was a tongue twister. But by listening to real chats, market vendors, cafe regulars, I learned to say que rico for tasty food. And soon, I was joking with locals, my confidence soaring like a kite. That's what you're doing right now, Flow Fam. You're not just learning words, you're building a voice that's uniquely yours, ready to light up any room. Anna's story is proof. She went from translating every Zoom phrase to leading meetings with ease, her pride a spark that lit her path. You've got that spark too, and it's burning brighter with every dialogue you've heard today.
So what's next? Keep this video in your pocket. Replay it whenever you need a fluency boost. Pause to mimic the speakers. Repeat lines like, "I'm proud of my progress" out loud and feel your confidence grow. Try saying, "What's your vibe?" to a friend, or "Can you make it quick?" at a cafe and watch how natural it feels. Feeling bold? Join our Discord community to chat with other learners, swap tips, and practice these phrases in real time. Share your favorite conversation from this hour in the comments or on Instagram with hashtag EnglishInFlow. Let's see which moment made you smile. Maybe it was the curry order at Spice Haven, the Bali trip plans, or the grocery store snack debate. Whatever it was, your voice matters, and we want to hear it. Want to take it further? Check out our Think in English series for more fluency hacks, or dive into our shadowing challenges to polish your pronunciation. Every step you take is a leap towards speaking English like it's your home, and you're already halfway there.
This isn't just a podcast. It's your launchpad to fearless, fluent English. You're not chasing perfection. You're chasing progress, and every stumble is a chance to grow. Like a dancer learning a new move with a grin. Think of every phrase you've heard. Let's grab coffee soon. This is just the start. As a seed planted in your mind, ready to bloom into conversations that connect, inspire, and open doors. You're crafting a voice that can joke with friends, pitch ideas at work, or charm strangers on a trip. That's the power of English, and it's yours to wield. Anna did it, I did it, and you're doing it right now, Flow Fam. Your journey's just beginning, and it's a beautiful one. Part 20, wrapping up and call to action. Wow, Flow Fam, you've just powered through an hour of real-life English conversations, and you're a fluency superstar. From ordering food to chatting about hobbies, you've soaked up the rhythms, tones, and vibes of everyday English like a champ. Every dialogue you heard is a building block, wiring your brain to think in English, not translate. Anna from Brazil turned her Zoom stumbles into confident flow with practice like this. And you're blazing the same trail, your skills glowing brighter with every word. Want to keep the magic going? Replay this video, pause to mimic the speakers, and say the lines out loud to flex your speaking muscles. Feeling bold? Join our Discord community to chat with other learners or share your favorite conversation in the comments or on Instagram with hashtag EnglishInFlow. This isn't just a podcast. It's your launchpad to fluent, fearless English. Keep listening, keep speaking, and watch your confidence soar like a shooting star. Thank you for flowing with me, Flow Fam. Give this a thumbs up, share it with a friend, and subscribe for more tips. Join our Flow Fam on Instagram or Discord. Links in the description. I'll see you in the next podcast. Stay safe, keep flowing, and happy learning.